Greetings, ladies, gents, oddies, and all the in-betweens. I'm CrimsonSlave. Welcome to an unveiling. So, I... Okay. I'm excited for what I have, but I need to show something to you guys, because it's something that I know only from working at GameStop that I know happens. So, this is a special thing for me personally. So, this is my CyberPunk pre-order. Now, sorry, it's my CyberPunk thing that I ordered. So, it's funny, because as you can see, this is two boxes taped together. So, when I worked at GameStop, there's this dumb process that we were told called Frankensteining, where you just kind of tape two boxes together, and then you ship out whatever it is that's ordered. And I personally think that's a stupid practice. Mostly because it's incredibly stupid, A. B, top of it being incredibly stupid, it also happens to be extremely worrisome and thing. It's held together by a really, really bad tape job that I, for one, am hilariously looking forward to. This is possibly one of the worst things I've ever seen. And I shipped out a lot of things during the pandemic, including a big Pikachu statue, a big Pikachu pop, a few really big collectibles, and whole consoles, and never did I get this fucking lazy. It's just, I can't explain it. It's just a new level of bizarre laziness that I've never dealt with, that I personally never put anyone through, because I'm willing to bet when I open this box up, there's nothing else insulating this. So, if possible, my product would be damaged, and they'll just send me out another one. But I really had to open it and see, is it that way? Is there anything extra in it? Of course not. Where GameStop did this come from? It annoys me so much. It's just laziness. Pure lazy. Oh my god, and the stickiness came off it. Out! Please! Out, damn spot. Wait, no, that's a bad. Oh, no. Well, so I'm making this video today randomly because I'm sick. I keep throwing up, don't know what to do about it, but it's no problem. The important thing is, if I can open this up, I can open up my pre-order for Horizon. So, I'm mostly doing this to make sure I can do that. This box is pretty beat up. But it's my collector's edition of CyberPunk. For all of those that know, CyberPunk had a pretty bad launch, but I actually happen to be a really big fan of CyberPunk, despite everything, and I'm super happy to get this. One of the cool things about this box is that the box itself is shaped like one of the studio structures in the thing. This is the Grand Metroplex. This is all the cool stuff I'm getting inside my box, which I believe comes with a collector's edition, steel box case, art book, statue of the more postcards, evidence locker, some pins, and stickers. So, I can get this to aim down. So, pretty. Alright. Get this to aim down. This part lifts off. Oh, this is a city structure. Oh, there's a spider in there. This has been here a long time. It smells like dust. Where do you open from? You open from here. Huh. Oh, well, cool. It's still sealed. That's good. See, one of the things I was worried about with being as cheap as it was, and it kind of being in the shape that it was, if someone would have opened it before I got to it, which would have sucked, honestly, for a lot of reasons. But it would have sucked for me more. So, can't see, there's a handle in here. It's a this side up handle. Slide, slide. That's kind of cool. Nope, no. Do not break my computer. No. Dust sleeve. Over there. Here's my keyboard. So over here. Lift this back up. Plunk this down. This is my CyberPunk box. Oh, it's a cool box. It's a QR code on it. Direct decorated all the way on the sides, and it actually will probably fit back. Yeah, it'll probably fit back into the thing pretty well. Well, I opened it on accident. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Oh, it's cool. Oh, it's cool. It's actually that's cool. Okay. Unboxing this. We're gonna do this piece by piece. I think one of the coolest things about this, so far, is that it's signed by the CyberPunk team. And the game's in there. That's super cool. It's like all the people that worked on it. Nice. These are the pens? I assume these are the pens? These are the patches. Oh yeah, probably. There's patches. I just said that. What do I got for patches? Let's see. So the first one in here is Samurai, which is the thing for Johnny. I have that. I have this one. And this one for Night City, which is the setting in the game. Oh, they told me what's on the back of them. That's kind of cool. Okay, there's 3 in that. Samurai, Night City. What if you were stickers, I assume? So I have a thing for those later. Like, I want to put all these in a specific thing. But my room is not accommodating to all this stuff at the moment. I'm going to put these back where they came from for the moment, at least. That's the one. You're apparently a keychain with these cards. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So this is the card. It's a mini card. It's a mini thing that V has, and it has a thing on it. That's kind of cool. Look at this. These are pens. Yeah, these are the pens. This one says Night City Heat. For how it goes back in here. I assume like that. Like that. And the other one is Militech, which is a major gun distributor in the game. It smells pretty new. I'm sorry. I do know the smell of new things, unfortunately. And these are my stickers. Those are cool, collectible things. I like how this box is laid out, honestly. Because it means that everything goes back in its specific place pretty easily. And this is a dust cover? Yep, dust cover, and it lifts up for the things. So I'm pretty sure this has another... Yeah, it's unopened, so this gives me The regular postcards I got with the regular pre-order, and front and back covers of V and female V. The small art book and the free trial to HBO Max. I got this cool, nice collector's edition case, the 2-disc. I forgot the Canadian 2-disc. I forgot about that. So I actually have this already because like, I don't have this one. This is the third one I have because I have this version. I have the art book. Sorry. I invested a little bit in CyberPunk. I got 2 of the 3 collectible cases I could have gotten from Best Buy. Most of the pin set, missing the last one, the mystery one. I got the entire Pop series that they made. I still want Johnny's arm. And some of the Stan D figures. But I got a few things for this. I got this evidence guide. I don't know what's in this. Nomads got the city. Wow, what is this? Don't be annoying. Don't be annoying. Come off easily. Or I can just cut it. A knife. This way I don't have to worry about it getting sticky and getting annoying later. Compelling unboxing, I know. I really looked forward to this coming here. It's one of the few things last year that I sincerely wanted that I did not get. I wanted to find it. I couldn't find it. It was hard to get it after it came out. With all the controversy over the game and its launch made everything hard to get. One of the things about this game that was hard to get was that it was still $250, and I thought like after all the bad reviews, everyone coming out against it, that $250 was a little bit too much for me to make on my GameStop salary, so I could never afford it. But I got taxes back this year, and it price dropped to $168, I think, because I got this when I got my dice. Which, if you watched my unveiling video for this week, you saw stuff I got for that too. So I only got Kratos and the dice in order this. Are you open it? You're open now. Sweet. What is this? It's a mini art. Is this a guidebook? Meat Grinder, Night City. Okay, this is interesting to me. I don't know what this is. It feels like a mini guide to the actual city, like a little different version of it. Because I know there's a guide inside the actual game itself. I guess it's a different version of a guide for the game. But I also have this guide, the mini guide came with this, and I did get the collector's edition strategy guide for the game itself. So I do have a few things that let me know where everything is in the game. So I'm not particularly worried with stuff. Okay, so I can do a lot of it. And map husbands. Okay. How's this? One of the best things I was looking forward to in this collector edition guide, besides Steelbook, I really want Steelbook because I like my Steelbook cases, is get back into the case. I believe if you came out easily, go back in the same way you came in. Slide. I believe in you. Slide. There's all my crap. Okay. Most important thing is on the box. But I really want this art book. There's not many art books of this game that I could find when they came out. And this art book has a lot of concept art for the original thing. So something about this game that you may not know. this was a tabletop game. I actually played this before. I played CyberPunk once. I really enjoyed the actual campaign that I actually played on. It was super fun. I died, unfortunately, during that campaign because I thought that running into... what was it? Oh, I ran into an encounter. Ran into an encounter because I had max ammo, and I had a better roll in stealth. So I thought I could survive that encounter when I ran into it, but I didn't. I don't know. I really did like playing Cyberpunk when I did. It's one of the core reasons, besides the graphics and the cool stuff with it. In fact, it was coming out day one for the Xbox Series X. So much about Cyberpunk are things that I really cared about and really wanted. But this art book is actually super great. I cannot wait to go and look at it. Just to have a look a lot of stuff with the gang, the actual street art for it. Oh my god, sorry. I feel like I do feel bad today, but like this is making me a little bit happier. Cyberpunk's world is super interesting. It's super in depth. I didn't finish playing it, but when I did play it, I stopped playing it honestly because of my recording issues. I want to play the whole thing blind, and I couldn't do that because I couldn't get all my stuff figured out, make it work. But the game itself was really good. The world was really diverse. I feel that I'm one of the first people who didn't have that much glitching or dark problems. And honestly, now that I got it back again, I'm going to replay it. So it'll be great because they just released a cool new patch for it. I think Reddit is talking about going in and doing their free update for it. So I'm super interested in seeing how all that works out. But this art book is amazing. Like, it's really good art, and I really like it. One of the coolest things about the city itself was like how so many cultures were crammed into it at once. It really didn't feel like the world that it was set up for. It was a really crammed, multicultural place with different walks of life all into this really big city. It's something I really liked about Cyberpunk when I actually played it for the first time. And I am going to pour through this art book to see all the different things for it, all the different concept art, all the different advertisements, so many good things about Cyberpunk. And I honestly say this with full confidence. Cyberpunk is one of my favorite experiences for the year it came out, whether it be 2021 or be 2020. It was just a great experience, and I loved every second of it. I just hate that I didn't finish it because of my recording situation and how everything else worked out. But this is truly a nice art book, and I'm super happy with it. I don't know. Like, I know that like people unboxing all the time, and it's not a big or huge thing. And I know that unboxing a game that's 2 years old with all the random problems doesn't matter a lot to you probably. But this is one of the few cool things that I really wanted out of this game. I super enjoyed it. And I'm actually happy that I get to go back to it and beat it, because with Twitch's advancements and me being a little bit better at recording stuff, I actually want to do a whole series on this. I'm going to go back through it. Hopefully all my recording works. I'm going to do it in better chunks, actually get more stuff figured out. But my god, I love this art book. Just like seeing all the graphic stuff and how everything works with the guns and everything. Super great. Sorry. I'm a really big sucker for art books. What if I put these in the wrong direction? Yeah. I'm a really big sucker for art books. And that all goes in like this, right? Yeah. Nice and snug. That's good design. See, and I say that as someone who gets a lot of collector sometimes it's really hard to put. Sometimes it's hard to put a collector edition back into the box the way you got it, because of the plastic and how it seeps out. But this is a really good design to go back in the way that it came. So I think my problem is this game falling out. And with that fixed, yeah, solid design. Like this box. It's gonna happily live. I hate that I'm saying that as this is trying to fall out. No, it's actually a super solid design and a really good box. Like CyberPunk 2077, maybe one of my favorite things ever. I can't wait to start playing it over again. But the biggest, most important thing about CyberPunk 2027 Collector's Edition that I wanted, besides the art book, is the statue. Because the statue is the male character of the. Now, I don't really care what the female or male character difference. I'm not really big on gender stereotypes or what characters that you play as. I just wanted to play as male V because the character that I played originally, played as Cyberpunk, was male. Therefore, I should probably stick to that motif. And this statue is amazing. One of the funniest things about this statue is I'm jealous of my boss, because my boss went to a GameStop conference, because I work at GameStop, and she had this statue, and I lusted after this statue. Literally. She got it for free, and I was really jealous of it, because literally the day before I got hired, I went into GameStop to talk to her, pre-order this game, and I was on an only pre-order. Sorry, yeah, still look at this. They even put the CyberPunk logo on the Cyberphone. Nice. But I was going to pre-order this. It was $25. I was at a really bad time. I lost my previous job, and I didn't know what I was going to do. So I didn't pre-order it, and literally the next day, Keanu Reeves came out on the E-Floor stage, and everyone freaked out hearing that Johnny Silverhand was going to be Keanu Reeves, and the collector's edition died. It was no longer gettable. It was annoying. I kept hoping while I worked at GameStop that someone would cancel their copy of the game. No one did. I did have to deal with the mass cancellations and people bringing it back, getting full refunds. That was a fun problem. It was so hard to tell people who were like, I had it on PS4. I hated it. I'm like, I streamed it the day it came out. I had barely any problems. People were like, really? No problem? I had some ragdolling. But every game in the first day had some ragdolling. It's true. I had some ragdolling. But I never had any super bad problems with my game that other people had. I think I was playing it on the Xbox Series X, the best hardware at the time. And honestly, other people played it. Like my good friend girl played it on her Xbox One S, and she didn't have any problems with it. She had a few things, and she said that she didn't get the same quality that I got out of mine because she watched my stream on day one, but she enjoyed it as well. Awesome parts. Huh. I didn't think about that. Why am I running over Tanaka? That's interesting. Sorry. Someone who actually played the game is super interesting. So one of the cool things about the game is I have this motorcycle. I'm gonna have to get it again when I replay it. But I actually have this motorcycle. I found it on the side of the road doing a different mission. But I actually have this physical motorcycle in the game. And I also know that this looks like Tanaka. I hope it's not Tanaka. I don't understand why I'm running him over. He could just be someone from that corporation. Put that there. This is a super nice base. It's not super hefty. It actually has stuff on it. It actually has food and stuff on it. So this seemingly goes this way, actually. right? Yep, goes in that one. That goes in that one. And the most important part of this is the dual pistol setup. That's actually interesting. I actually went with more handheld things, and went with strength and a lot of stealth attacking. So I personally wouldn't have done a dual pistol, but it probably makes for a better cinematic shot with dual pistols. So the question is, where do you slot in? You have to slot in. You slot in right there. So do not break anything. I've got this today. Okay, you slot in somewhere. Oh, you slot in there. Yes? I feel this is a yes. It slots in here. Aha. Got it. So V slots into here. Put that onto that. That into this. That into this. Reference picture. Yeah. This is what I waited for about almost 2 years. CyberPunk Collector's Edition with the motorcycle and this amazing statue that's going to live on my shelf of other games that I care about. Super, super happy that I have it. I'm super happy that this all came together the way that it did. In a small way, GameStop helped pay for this. My taxes mostly last year were working at GameStop. So, I guess in a way, I'm happy that GameStop got me CyberPunk. I honestly do miss working at GameStop. It was a really good time in my life, and I don't knock anything about it. It's just a job that I have, and it's a job that I occasionally do miss at times. But I like my new current job, and hopefully, if I continue to stay well, I hopefully can continually show up to it. But that was my cool unboxing of CyberPunk. Super happy that I have it, and I'm super happy that this is something that I actually got to have in the end. So thank you for watching the video. I know it was long, but unboxing everything sometimes does take a while. I did want to reminisce about CyberPunk while I was looking through the art book. I was slightly paying attention to everything I was looking at. So thank you for your time, and I will see you in the next thing that I unbox. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe it'll be Horizon Forbidden West. I'll get that huge elephant out of there. Maybe I'll unbox my Persona, or maybe my other game down there, my Xenoblade Chronicles Edition. I don't know. Maybe I'll update this whole playlist like I was planning to last year. Don't know. But I have all the time. That's all the time that I currently have for this, and I wanted to say thank you for watching, and thank you for your time. Of course. I will see you again. Well, hopefully next thing. Till then.